will collide. There's a fire burning deep and wild inside. With every strike and thunder, my fury knows no cage. With a primal roar I scream, I would like to rage. I would like to rage. Feel the power rise. In the heat of battle, see the fear in their eyes. With a heart of fire and strength untamed, I would like to rage in glory unclaimed. I would like to rage, feel the power rise. In the heat of battle, see the fear in their eyes. With a heart of fire and strength untamed, I would like to rage in glory unclaimed. From the frozen tundra to the desert's blazing sun, the spirit of the wild within me can't be undone. Through every clash and fury, my spirit will engage. With a primal roar I scream, I would like to rage. I would like to rage. Feel the power rise. In the heat of battle, see the fear in their eyes. With a heart of fire and strength untamed, I would like to rage in glory unclaimed. I would like to rage. From the frozen tundra to the desert's blazing sun, the spirit of the wild within me can't be undone. Through every clash of fury, my spirit will engage. With a primal roar I scream, I would like to rage. With every roar, the ground it quakes. With every strike, the earth it shakes. In the dance of war, I find my stage. In the battle's heart, I would like to rage. Fields of endless conflict, where the brave and mighty fall, I stand a towering figure, unbroken by it all. With the spirit of the berserker, my enemies I'll engage. With a primal roar I scream, I would like to rage. I would like to rage. Feel the power rise. In the heat of battle, see the fear in their eyes. With a heart of fire and strength untamed, I would like to rage in glory unclaimed. So when the call to battle rings out across the land, and the foes of darkness tremble by my hand, with the force of nature, my wrath I'll disengage. With a primal roar, I scream, I would like to rage.
In the shadows we reside, silent whispers in the night, steel eyes always spying, in the dark secrets lying, beneath the neon city lights, agents moving in the heights, fascist empire in its might, undercover in plain sight. Odin's watch we see all, our eye never blinks, our sight never ends, we control the fall. Odin's watch forever spies, we see through all the lies. Every glance a piercing glare, no safe place, not anywhere, secret police on the prowl, we hear every silent howl. Signals crossing airways loud, in the night under
the heat battle when chaos starts to call. I'm the loser with the end, just have the power to recall. Enemies surround us, the dangers rising high, but the perfect solution, watch them fly. I cast fireball into the ground with a flick of my wrist. I'll turn the fire around. I cast fireball, feel the scorching flame in the world of magic. It's my claim to fame. Orcs and goblins, dragons in white. No matter the problem, I've got the fiery knife. When negotiations fail and the talking is done, I raise my hands and unleash the blazing sun. I cast fireball into the ground with a flick of my wrist. I'll turn the fire around. I cast fireball, feel the scorching flame in the world of magic. It's my claim to fame.
Alright. I have to move over because I'm now on top of you all.
You seriously have a full group?
Get off me!
Yeah, we might actually have a full group.
That's amazing.
Yes, that'll be fucking awesome. Alright. Gonna have to shrink you guys just a hair because I keep... My arm keeps covering Gamera. I know I gave him a bracelet to shrink his size, but this is a little much. I gotta
Tiny turtle.
Yeah, tiny turtle.
Tiny turtle.
So some announcements before we get into the stream and everything like that. One is I have a new program I'm going to be using soon for my 3D Avi. Callie! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Yeah, raw amazing soul. Rawr! Anyway, so I'll have a new program for my 3D avatar that I'll hopefully be getting working in the next week or two. There's some cool features that it has, so you guys will be surprised at some of the cool new things I'll be able to do. Yay. So there is that. Next announcement is, of course, our sponsors. We have Shockbite Gaming Servers and W Energy Drinks. Links are down below. Alright? If you use W Energy Drinks, use the code RubyMadHatter. You get 10% off your purchase. Alright? Alright. The next thing I want to go over is if you happen to be watching this video on YouTube, because I upload this to YouTube later.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Get a check-in. You're playing Call of Duty Warzone. Cool. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, and, you know, comment down below. If you're watching this on Twitch, follows are free. That helps me out. If you want to subscribe, I really appreciate that because subscribing makes it so you don't have to deal with the stupid fucking ads. You get access to cool emotes, and you know you get the little subscriber rank in my Discord, which gives you access to channels that you normally wouldn't have access to. So that helps out. So there's that. Then of course there's let's see, where's my announcement area? There it is. It's like, where the fuck did I put all my announcements? We are also still doing Stellaris Eternus Season 3. That's coming soon. As soon as we finish Chapter 1 in Star Wars The Old Republic for the Team Jedi, Kenda Gamera and I will start doing Stellaris Eternus Season 3. Alright.
Indeed.
And he cannot wait for that.
Yes, it's been a while since I've gotten into Stellaris. I haven't actually looked at the most recent expansion packs, so...
It's definitely increased artifacts. It's made artifacts actually really neat, because there's now, like, the minor artifacts that we can still spend.
Right.
Then there's still the major artifacts, which we still find.
Right.
Which gives us some cool powers. But now there's medium artifacts.
Love it.
Which, they come in multiple categories, and if you get enough of them in a category, you can get all kinds of Empire-wide cool effects.
Nice.
So it's kind of neat. And you have to build a building in order to store them that is in orbit. And if your museum is destroyed, this also applies, by the way, with the major artifacts now as well, because they get stored in that museum as well. If you destroy someone's museum, if you're the one who does it, you steal some of their shit.
Of course.
So you can steal some of the major artifacts. So you don't have to completely wipe someone off of existence to get, like, you know, the one artifact that they got that you really fucking want.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually makes it kind of cool. It basically, if you want to, you know, live your inner British empire and go forth to other people and steal their shit.
As long as the museum.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone's
it
trying to
belongs
tell
to
you there
the
are no
people.
bullets left in
Yeah.
this gun, you see.
It belongs in my museum.
Observation. This is a great opportunity.
Looks like
for
Shout
slaughter.
A Lot is ready for a team invite
There,
when you're
Yep.
ready.
as new.
Got him.
I just accepted it.
All right. So there is that. I look forward to it. It's going to be
I
fun.
just remembered.
By the way, any clips you make on Twitch here, I will likely upload to YouTube and TikTok. If you want to have your name associated with it, by all means, please do so. So that way I can make sure you get credit. I am doing fine, Catitude. My weekend was a little bit rough. I know that I had to cancel stream Friday because my mother-in-law arrived. So that was problematic. And then Sunday, I physically crashed. Like, into the couch. And
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Ulster is doing his little check-in.
Praise the one true God.
But yeah,
You know
no,
better.
what was that?
Wait,
Liza?
no! Cat's licking plates.
Oh, okay. But no, I kind of like, I'm not the type of person that I
Your
sleep.
face over there.
I don't sleep, like, I don't nap. I've never napped. Like, I usually am the type of person that, unless I'm sick, I don't nap. I usually, when I go to sleep for at least 6 hours.
Uh-huh.
This is just how my brain works. I sleep for the night, I'm good to go for the rest of the day. That whole weekend was so taxing to me, I fell asleep for 3 hours. In the middle of the day.
Yeah.
That is not normal for me. On the upside, though, that day, I got to take my dad to lunch. Hey, Ori. Ori's here. Ori.
Thank you, my dear
Sorry.
wife.
Yeah.
Burn the place down, yes!
So I got to take my dad to lunch, and he wanted to stay out a little longer, so there's a local Warhammer store here. So
Okay.
I took my kids to the Warhammer store. Rose picked out her spray base coat.
Mm-hmm.
She picked white.
Okay.
The reason why is she's planning on making her orcs pink and purple and all that. Why are we starting a conversation, Chaz?
I don't know.
That's weird. All right.
Ah.
I'm trying to see what level these quests are.
All right, fair enough. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight we are doing Star Wars The Old Republic Team Jedi, which, let me get to that.
Wait, Ruby, you do realize that if they're purple orcs, nobody will ever see them coming.
Yeah, I know. My son has finally got to see models for the first time other than my Tau, which he didn't really do that much. And he has picked his faction.
Uh-huh.
He wants to be Space Marines.
Good boy.
Good boy, yeah, he's a good Imperial citizen. And his favorite color is, unfortunately, blue.
Oh, well.
the Smurfs!
So, my son is going to be an Ultramarine.
He could be a Crimson Fist. They are blue with red highlights.
Yeah, but he doesn't really care for the color red that much. His favorite colors are, like, blue and silver, or blue and white. Sometimes it's blue and gold, but it's more often blue and white.
Okay.
Just to be honest, I prefer the fan theory that the reason the Smurfs are so good is because the orcs believe blue is lucky and therefore they end up getting all the really good stuff happen, and simultaneously all the really bad things coming their way at the same time.
That's no problem, Catitude. Works are perfectly accepted here. We will be making plenty of progress tonight.
I also like the theory that, that's why the Blood Angels have faster vehicles, because red ones go faster.
Yeah.
I like that, I really do.
Yeah, and that also
Yeah,
works.
does the orcs tendency towards making the ridiculous real apply to their enemies as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Like, I'll give you one story, and this is... I don't know if this is a legit story or not, but I still love it nonetheless. There was a group of Imperial Guard who were fighting orcs. They ran out of ammunition, and so one of the Imperial Guard guys pointed his gun at an orc and just yelled, "Bang!" And the orc still died. Alright, so, yes, it still affects them.
Well, it affected the orc in that case.
But it's still...
Yes.
I'm wondering, is there any case where it actually affects the other party?
It has seemed that because of their fondness for fighting him,
Hold up a minute, friend.
Commissar
The
Yarrick
detention
had an
has
artificially extended
I'm going to need to see
lifespan.
some identification
Not
before
to
you
mention,
come in here.
orc technology works for him.
Yes.
Because the orcs believe it does.
They also believe him to be a minor god of the humans, so
Yes.
all his stuff just seems to work. Like
So I
the
guess that
one
means that
time
he is.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, because of the way the warp works in the setting, if enough people believe something, it kind of becomes true to an extent, and orcs are even
Sorry,
better
sir,
at
I
that.
didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
We, Wow. told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk
orcs
to our
are fun.
esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you?
But so Rose
He's
is
a
planning
tough
on playing
one.
orcs.
We worked him over a
Danny
dozen times, and he still won't
wants
talk.
the Space Marine Tyrannid
How tough can
bots.
some nobleman be?
It's unreal. He just stands
Not
in there,
because he wants
still
Tyranids,
and quiet
but
as
the
a
guy who
stone,
works
like
the
he
store
doesn't
said
even feel it.
this would honestly
Man's
be the
name is
best
Marcus
option.
Thule.
Because
Yeah.
He did tell us that
one,
much.
the
Our boys
parts
huddled
are
Marcus
all
sneaking into the
snapped
castle
together,
with a dozen
not
Imperial
glued,
commandos, set on
Right.
cutting the head of House
which will
Organa
be
into
good
Thrawn debate.
for my son to work with.
Yep.
And I can help him with the base code of the paint and stuff like that. And then I'm just going to give him a brush and let him just have
If you
at it.
captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
You know,
What the thing?
enjoy that.
It all went down.
Oh my god, rated!
A lot of aboard.
Yay!
Anyways, as soon as we got the shortcuts on him, Marcus starts in on the
Mafia
gearbox
Definitive
stuff.
Edition.
Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we call
Welcome,
rookie.
Raiders.
Yeah, welcome Raiders. My name is Ruby Mad Hatter. I'm a variety streamer. Today
Let's
we
see
are
if
playing.
this guy won't spare a few words for me.
We're
Absolutely,
playing
sir.
Star
Sorry
Wars:
to
The
have
Old
held you up
Republic,
so
so I
long.
hope you enjoy some
Marcus
Star
is
Wars.
in holding cell 5,
We
Lieutenant.
talk about
I've set
random
the security
topics
door
while
to
we
grant
game
you
because
access
we're
whenever you're
giant
ready.
fucking nerds.
I do have something to say about the particular person we were just chatting about, but I'll let you handle the raid thing first, and then I'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
So yeah, Mondays are called multiplayer Mondays,
As I
where
was
we
trying to
play
tell
some
you,
sort
there
of
are no
multiplayer
bullets
game
left in
together.
this gun, you see?
Emily Chen,
Observation.
welcome.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
You're playing Overwatch 2. Cool.
So, a visitor.
Let me,
Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule. Your aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left
So,
in this gun, you
yeah.
see?
Where was I going with this? God, my brain just went. Oh yeah, Mondays. We're doing multiplayer Monday, where we play
As I
some
was
sort
trying to
of
tell you, there are no
multiplayer
bullets
game
left in
together.
this gun, you see?
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Instead of my friends, let's
That's
talk about
to take
yours.
care of. I'll
like
be back. No
Gearbox.
problem, Attitude. That
A
is
soldier,
A-okay. We all
clearly,
understand you have
and
lives.
not of House
to live.
Organa.
Against my moral
But
compass.
someone
Your
Organa
fucking moral
allows
compass
to
is
speak
a
with their
red
Gonna
prisoners.
give you
wheel.
tapped. I appreciate that.
Someone from the Republic.
Tuesdays are Tabletop
Ask any
Tuesdays, where
questions
we
you wish.
discuss various topics.
The answers will only come when you've done what I require.
You know,
I can tell you
whatever
all about
random
Gearbox,
topic we
the
come up with,
Empire,
or
and their
questions that the
activities.
chat may have.
But before I
things of
help
that
you,
nature, we
you
work
must
around
help
that.
me.
But it's our
I want
education day
protection
while
for my
I play
wife and
Rim.
daughter.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Then, of course, we have Wildcard Wednesdays, where for 5,000 gold coins, which is my channel points, you guys get to decide what I play. And Fridays is Fable Friday, where I basically DM a D&D game. How's the stream going so far? It's going fairly well. Our psychotic trooper's about to probably torture a prisoner.
Oh, thank you for giving me the leeway to do so, Jedi.
Please don't.
It's yourself that you need to be worried about, unless you start talking.
Oh! Oh, you just
Beating
punched
me
him
will
in the
not earn you the
nuts.
information you seek. Your friends in House Organa
That's where
have
that
already
fist went.
tried.
It was either like
My
right
wife and
in his
daughter,
groin or like
they still live
to
amongst
the
my house and amongst the
left of his
Imperials.
groin.
If I tell you what I know, they
I
will
felt
suffer for
that.
that betrayal. I won't allow this.
It's kind of ballsy
So
of
until
him.
my family
No,
is safe,
Trooper's a female.
I can tell you nothing.
You can talk, and
Wait,
you will.
You punched
This
him in
does
the
not help
nads,
your
and he
mission.
said, "I'm not
If you
talking."
care at all about finding Gearbox, you will consider what I'm saying. Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims.
Okay.
If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
I'm not doing that. No way.
I doubt you will feel that way once you hear what I have to tell you. Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory.
That sounds
Destroying
problematic.
this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
That doesn't sound like a big ask.
I want to be nice, but at the same time, the character's been nothing but a brutal annoyance the whole way through this.
You do you, dude.
It's been a pleasure, Marcus.
Jeez, did you just
Likewise.
haymakered him and then, like, jabbed him in the fucking face? Like, damn, man.
He had it coming. All enemies of the Republic have it coming.
Yeah, I know. And
Because
you're-
you're so
I gotta say,
pro-Republic.
Lieutenant, you're something else.
By the way,
This
speaking
really
of
started pointing words
haymakers,
at us.
did you
Don't know
guys...
about this
like,
business with Marcus's wife and
I
daughter.
watched clips of
The boys
this,
upstairs
but
may not
did
approve
any
of
of you
cutting deals
see
with
the
this guy.
results of the Logan Paul versus
no intention of saving Marcus's family.
Mike Tyson fight?
Oh.
Yes,
I
the
see.
elder
That's
abuse
also
special.
true.
Yeah, the elder abuse special.
Makes sense, I guess. What about
Mike
Marcus's
Tyson
story?
walks with a cane.
All of this missile
I
launcher business.
don't know what to
You
tell
think
you
he's telling the truth?
as far as this being an interesting match.
It wasn't.
Both of them
Why
got
not
paid
tell
fairly
myself?
handsomely, and I'm sure
Don't
the
mess around,
fight
dude.
promoter got a good
Well,
payday.
Good luck out there, friend.
It is-
Who knows?
They have both
Maybe
been
you'll find some clues about this Gearbox
suspended
guy.
from the boxing
I'll keep an
league.
eye on Marcus while you're gone.
Oh, Tyson and Paul?
Tyson and Paul. They both got suspended for the boxing league because Paul wanted to keep boxing, and there's a rule in boxing that you have to take X number of days rest after every fight.
Uh-huh.
And when he basically told the boxing league, "I'm not doing that," the boxing league like, "Well, congratulations, you are doing that now because we're instead of the requisite, 1 week of rest that we require you to get, you're now suspended for 3."
Wow.
Oh, I just remembered the thing I was going to mention earlier about a certain somebody, Yarick. Yarick accidentally proved himself a minor god because he'd heard a rumor that the orcs said he had a look that could kill, so he got a cybernetic implant that could shoot lasers, and the orcs literally thought this was the look that could kill.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Old
works.
Baelai. Did we lose Wizen?
I think we lost Wiseman.
Nope. Well, you did kind of.
You smell like sweat and
I'm fixing my constantly
The smell of hard
behind
work.
level problem.
Okay.
All right.
You will brief them here, General.
Namely,
I am
getting
Duke
character
Charles
transfer for my
Organa,
name.
Lord of House
Yeah,
Organa, and
Jersey
heir to
Herbert
the
But I'm
Chalcedonian
trying
Stone.
to name it.
Bid you welcome.
On Wednesday night, it's about time. I'm glad.
My Lord Duke, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is
Give me
mine.
a Star Wars
Promise
name
me to
generator.
sleep better because of you.
No, you guys name me. Let that be named.
Oh, you want the chat to name you?
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Name. What's the class?
Trooper level Commando.
Commando.
Level 72.
Yeah, we need a name for him.
Not many people hope for peace anymore.
Then the obligation falls to
I guess
us.
something good too, not me.
If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but
we've played on
I
the
need
Thule side. With
individuals
the
of
level
skill
of
and valor to
incompetence they
beat
have,
back
I
this
don't
evil.
think this is going to be a
Help
problem.
us.
Oh god,
Like-
the Thules. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Thules
get
are
the
dumb.
headache
led by
just
Baron
thinking about
Jarkus
that.
Thule, one of the house heirs and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Interesting. Department of Justice is apparently going to try to force Google to
He's
sell
after the
off
spears of
Chrome and
Organa.
unbundle
He plans to
Android.
turn our own weapons against us.
That's not a bad idea,
What are
honestly.
these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps. But Thule isn't expecting our new allies. Take back those turrets however you can before they destroy us all.
I could be down with that idea. Alright, we're going to be capturing some turrets and trying to help them. Oh, give me a second. My inventory.
Oh, and by the way, Gamera, if I'm playing a Republican supremacist, I will act the part.
Oh, posture.
Is that your character's politics?
Alright.
Up and over the wall!
I guess-
And I survived!
I'm going to sit up and kind of like, you know, not slouch over. Alright, there we go.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this
I
gun,
jumped
see?
over the desk of some... Lincoln, you survived as well.
I thought we needed to go downstairs. I followed the wrong person.
Observation. This is a
Names in
great
chat.
opportunity for slaughter.
Yeah, we're not getting any names in chat, sadly.
How do I get back upstairs?
Alright.
Where's the stairs?
So what name generator it is.
Yeah, name generator it is, sorry.
I thought we were done upstairs, so I jumped the wall.
I'm
Oh,
following
this
the
is
thing.
the wrong...
Oh, wait, no. We were right the first time.
It is downstairs?
Over this way, yeah.
No. I think you're right to be upstairs. We just can't find where to get back upstairs.
I just came from upstairs.
I find...
Okay.
Where-
There you are.
Alright, but nothing... It's telling me there are no missions upstairs. Do you have...
There was a door glowy. So maybe that's just an alternate exit to something.
Glad you're getting the raid you need. Have ours.
Let me
This
see.
game is too old and too free to play. There are no names available.
If it will help you, Eisen, there is
Oh.
going to be a shake-up litter to change the names so that people who have taken names and are no longer using the character suddenly find themselves without that character. But they'll get keeping the character, but the name will no longer be there.
Are we talking about City of Heroes?
No, this game.
No,
Well,
Star
it happened to
Wars.
me. It happened to me on the other server. Then I did the character transfer, and it gave me this randomly generated name.
Okay,
I started
so
with evil.
it looks like we do need to be downstairs. I'm sorry. The thingy was to just take us back downstairs. That's what the glowy thing was.
Okay. Welcome to Star Wars, or, you know, architecture is bullshit.
There are more
Yeah.
stairs than there should be in Star Wars.
Like, we're in a world where, you know, anti-grav technology is, like, a fucking regular thing. You would think that there'd be way more fucking, elevators.
Yeah.
Northeast first or north first?
Oh, we gotta go
Oh.
collect our missions.
Oh. So where are we going?
I have House All Day Deathmark, and you, I believe, have Diplomacy up here.
Okay, so we're going to get my diplomacy one first?
Yeah, let's get your Diplomacy.
Alright. I'm on my way.
It's alright.
You know, I remember House Olga from the Sith side, and all I remember thinking the first time I played it was, are you kidding? You cannot be this stupidly naive.
Except they are. They are that stupidly naive. Like, the politicians on this world are fucking brain dead stupid.
Welcome, Jedi. I'm Hala Morgana, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps. And this is my younger, more handsome brother, Lou.
Okay, that's
Please,
gonna...
Hala. You do yourself an injustice.
Gavarl.
Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi.
These are brothers that I
help
can
you?
actually get behind because they're like
I was
they're
sent to
kind
help
of making
Master
fun of
Sidoni
each other,
Garin
but
with
they're
the
not
peace
being
process.
mean about it.
Ah, yes. Master Sidoni. Truly remarkable woman. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit.
Alderaan.
A Peace Summit on Alderaan. Imagine that.
This
But
is
I'll
gonna go
call
bad.
her. The location of the summit is a secret for obvious reasons.
I
But
sent
I'm
you
sure
my
she'd
name
welcome
in,
your assistance.
Hello, Morgana. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
The Jedi Council sent me to help with the peace process.
You're Master Yuan's student, aren't you?
Yes.
It's wonderful the Council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
I passed
Arrogant,
my trials, and
are
I
you
think the
not?
Council knows what it's doing.
Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What would the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate. If you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her.
Uh-huh. That's disconcerting.
All the more reason why I need to get into that summit. Yes, well, Master Sidoni
I'm
said that
doing
only
great, Thor.
representatives
Thank
can
you
go.
so much for asking.
Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
How? SWtoR. You know, with the
Hey,
beautiful
Vaughn,
daughter.
thank you for
Couldn't
the
our
bits
Jedi
for
friend
our
represent
Owlbear
them?
Biddy. He's gonna go play with us
My
for a
brother
while.
is a genius. SWtoR is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
Okay.
Tell me where I need to go. You'll find Lord Tyrrell in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Killick nests. I will let them know you're coming.
Yeah, by the way,
And
don't get
beware
sprayed
the
with
Killicks.
Killick pheromones.
Those insect men have terrible tempers.
Killicks. Eesh. Those are not fun. You become one of us, one of us, one of us.
Yeah, if you get sprayed with too many of their pheromones, you'll join the hive mind. And that works on Jedi as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm going to be truthful. I kind of wonder what would happen if that occurred to a Sith. Like, would the hive mind get very dark?
No.
Or would...
The
Go ahead.
hive mind overwhelms the target's mind. So in this case, the Sith would suddenly find inner peace. Which is a little weird.
Invite, please.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah,
Oh, so did I.
get Wizen an invite.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Give me a second. Let me make sure I copy and paste the name correctly. Alright, so I added you as a friend, and then invited you to the group.
Wait a second. How did my little robot get inside there when I can't?
Uh-oh. Cutscene as soon as I went
Count
in.
Alda, I'm an associate of Master Orgus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark project.
And whereabouts
much
on
gratitude for
Alderaan
restoring
are
our
you?
Communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were
Alright.
conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors.
Oh, that's not
There
good.
was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
Alright.
People usually know a Sith when they see one. What makes you unsure?
He just seemed different. He barely spoke. Let the Imperials do all the fighting until the Jedi came.
Oh.
Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orgus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish,
Alright,
then
I'm
leap
back.
out of the
Jeopardy
shadows.
is over.
surprised
Alright,
your
cool.
friend.
Welcome back, Jersey.
Stabbed him in the
And
back.
Bond,
It
yes,
was
hive
horrible.
mind, hive mind.
He was a great Jedi. He taught me well.
He was your... I didn't realize.
Yeah, he was my
When
master.
the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killicks.
Great, the bugs.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
You're invisible.
Oh, they're highly evolved.
I'm invisible?
That's what makes them deadly.
Yeah, on my
You've been
screen.
invisible for me as
Those
well.
things poured into the facility. Started
that's
tearing
amusing.
everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have
The
done.
wrong way.
Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The
The
Sith
funny
now
thing is, I
controls
can
the
still
Death
see your
Mark.
lightsabers just sort of
Don't know who
hanging
this
there.
I'm a floating, talking lightsaber.
I can pick up the Sith's trail at the research labs.
I am the spirit of
blasted
lightsabers
dangerous.
past.
Kilix in such large numbers, virtually unstoppable. Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses.
Oh, what was
What's
that?
up?
Possible the Sith.
Oh.
Okay, you turned around. I'm gonna go try to meet you over here again.
Alright, that was the death
What
mark.
was that?
That was the death mark. You tag someone, and then you get hit with an orbital bombardment.
That was the Deathmark laser. It killed Count Alda.
Happened so fast. I never felt the danger.
Are you guys on the inside or the outside of the wall?
It's not safe. We're all gonna die.
The Count. You there! Hands up!
Inside
take
or
your
outside?
weapons.
Which
Lock
are
down
you
this
in?
building.
Oh, Christ
Wait a
almighty.
minute. Hold on. Look, I've done many things, but willingly kill someone is something I've yet to... I mean, I haven't done that yet. I mean, I haven't killed anybody.
Bullshit. Shut it.
We didn't kill him. We're here to help.
Back against the wall.
We
and
made
put your hands
you have
up.
may have
This
killed
is
many
your final
people.
warning.
He is not one of them.
Are you insane? He's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your
What she
identities
said.
and alibis. If what you say
I
is
see you
true,
can
you'll
buy.
be released. Long-range
Honestly,
communications
with
have
the
been
enemy,
restored.
that was the
Should only
smartest
take a
move
few
to do, was
days to
kill the
sort
Lord.
this out.
Because that makes us all look bad.
There's a Sith trying to destroy Alderaan. I have to stop him.
Please, let the Jedi go. You can arrest me. Will that be enough?
If you are a Jedi, we obviously can't stop you from leaving. I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
Alright.
I appreciate your understanding.
You've got to find the Deathmark before that Sith kills again. Here are the
Yeah.
coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you
boy.
find something useful.
Now, here's
Take
my
care,
question.
Master Jedi.
Alright? The Death Mark is an orbital laser.
Uh-huh.
We obviously have ships in orbit.
Yeah.
Why in the name of the gods are we not, or in this case, the name of the Force, are we not blowing this satellite out of existence?
It's possible that it's a cloaked small satellite that achieves this. Hello, new friend.
But it did just fire.
It did just fire.
Which means someone had to have seen that.
Right, but did it recloak and, you know, evade sensors before it could be targeted? Because Star Wars targeting is really shitty.
That is true.
Also, there is the case of there could be many satellites in that particular area. How do you know which one it was?
Yep.
I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, if this thing is as dangerous as they're making it out to be, blanketing the area with turbo laser fire may just be the best option. Satellites can be rebuilt. People cannot be, you know, have the same option.
Yet.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we going next? We going to the taxi, or are we going to go out to the Spear of Organa? Where are we going?
I think we're going to do the Spear of Organa because it's the closest one.
Okay.
I notice our trooper has a walker now. So
I don't.
We have a spaceship and a walker. Like, we have air and vehicle support.
Oh, yes. So, look on the bright side. Now the Sith are doomed to failure. But I have a question for you. Will the Chancellor of the... It is the Chancellor of the Republic, isn't it? If I remember right.
High Chancellor. Yeah.
Will the High Chancellor order the execution and extermination of the Sith this time round? Or have we learned from history?
We can't be that lucky.
I am Havoc Squad.
Alright, so apparently we're supposed to do something here. I'm just not sure what. Oh, repel attackers. Alright, so everything that's shooting, make it stop shooting.
Thank you. Orders I can get behind.
By the way, I saw someone who made a Tau joke recently that made me chuckle.
Uh-huh.
It was a video and it said what a lot of people who play Imperial factions think what would happen if the Tau met a Titan, and it showed a couple of Titans just kind of walking around causing havoc. And I think it was the clip from God, what was it called? It's the one where the guy goes, "Let the seas boil and like the ground burn," all that jazz. Like that Titan clip. And then it cut to Dawn of War footage where it was just a Hammerhead sitting there and a commander. And he goes, "Hammerhead tank," and he goes, "Yes, Commander. You see that Gravesa Walker over there?" "Yes, Commander. I don't want to anymore."
Yeah.
And
You know, I
was
still
like,
think it's...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, actually, I'll remember.
So, like, I looked at that, I was like, that actually sounds kind of accurate, because for the cost of a Titan, you could probably get, like, 10 Hammerheads, and their railguns alone would bypass a good deal of that armor.
What I find funny is the Tau actually came across what they thought was Imperial propaganda about the Titans, because they went, "There's no way there's anything like that in real life."
Yeah.
When one showed up!
Yeah, and then one showed up and they're like, wait, shit, that's right. It's like, oh, fuck. That's a big thing. It's like, why is that mountain suddenly walking towards me?
That's no mountain.
Yeah. That's no mountain. Yeah, oh, God. Oh, that was great.
What is the recharge thing for the trooper called?
I think it's like reload or something.
Tenacity. If
No,
you're playing
tenacity is the thing that gets you the PvP thing. It gets you out of CC.
Oh, yeah, no, wait.
It's the restock.
Recharge and reload is
Recharge
right.
and reload.
Recharge and reload.
There we go.
And where is it located? Under General or Legacy?
General. I remember that much. It's under General.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me look.
Recharge and reload. Window.
Oh, it's under your class name. It's towards the bottom. It should be like...
Recharge and reload. There we go.
Yeah, in the bottom 5.
Yeah. Here we go.
Alright.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Bang stick. Fixed.
So we have 2 commandos. I feel like we have enough firepower.
All hail Havoc Squad.
Did you, Inquisition, ever watch the video of Trooper versus, Sith Inquisitor?
No, that does not sound familiar.
It was a big marketing thing they did. It was like, before the game came out, they said one a Republic class versus an Imperial class, and they weren't the mirror of each other, they were different ones. So that way they would have some variety. And, the one they did for Sith Inquisitor was Trooper. And at one point the guy goes, like they're going back and forth about why their class would win and what they would do. And the Trooper guy went, "Massive cannon. I have it, you don't."
To be honest, he has a point. I mean, cannons usually require large, chunky ammo.
I will say this, and this is coming from my experience with also the Star Wars TTRPG and every Star Wars video game I've ever played. If you fire enough shots at something, it will go down.
Yeah, that's also why I've heard some people complaining about Grievous, and you know how Grievous ended up fighting somebody who jumps down right in the middle of his droid army and just goes, "Hello there."
Yeah, that's Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, that's it. I have heard people complaining about that because Grievous could have just went, "All droids open fire," and It doesn't matter how good you are with the Force. You're not deflecting over 100 different laser bolts at once, all coming repeatedly.
Directions.
Yes, there's that as well.
Now, there are a few Jedi who have been able to deflect shots from multiple directions, but that is because they've specifically trained to do it. For example, Ahsoka can do it. She can block multiple shots from multiple different directions, but that is because Anakin forced her to train for that with the clone troopers. He would have entire squads of clone troopers surround her with stun bolts and basically keep shooting at her until she was able to defend against it for longer than 10 minutes.
Wow.
We heading to the Alsakan lowlands next?
I believe that is our next stop, yes. But at the same time, we do have that quest turn in real quick with the Duke, because he may send us to the Alsakan lands.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah, because you know how the game likes to do shit like that.
Yep.
Don't worry, he's got that. People still watch that show. I watch it on occasion.
Oh.
What?
Shadowlot was just toasted, and I couldn't get the heal to him in time.
I could see this yellow line. I was trying to figure out where it was coming from, and the one place I didn't check was behind myself.
Alright, let's save our friend. I mean, I watch Jeopardy on occasion whenever I'm parking.
I like the weapon. Oh, it spins as well.
What, are you talking about the one? Oh, that is cool.
Alright.
Boss, we need more DACA.
So, back to Organa Castle, then.
Back to Organa Castle, yes.
I will say this, at least the Organans seem a little more sound of mind than their Imperial counterpart.
Yeah.
Organa is a family?
So is the Thuls. And I can tell you right now, the Organas are smarter than the Thuls so far.
Oh yeah, you have Leia Organa.
That's fair. By the way, Gamera, someone did math apparently and figured out how many hammerheads it would take in one round with average rolls to take down a warhound.
Uh-huh.
It is 8.
That seems entirely fair.
Yeah. Now, mind you, with the numbers I'm seeing that they looked up, this was before the nerf to the hammerheads.
Okay.
So I feel like that number is going to be a little bigger now.
Yeah, probably.
Because hammerheads were way broken. Even as a Tau player, I am glad they nerfed them down. Haven't watched it since Alex Trebek passed. Yeah, they've had a couple of interesting people on. They tried having that one female actress from Big Bang Theory do it.
Oh, that hurts me to hear you say. She's that female actress from Blossom.
I don't know Blossom.
Ah! You whippersnapper! It was a classic NBC sitcom.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind on sitcoms here. I mean, I saw 2 episodes with Madeline Ballard. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
And she's a nice person. I think she's a great actress. She does good work. For me, I can only watch The Big Bang Theory in clips.
Big Bang Theory sucks. That's why, I was like, yeah, we should remember her for this other thing she did.
Miriam is a real doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is a real doctor and all that. And call me Cat. Okay, Cat. Cat. I'll remember that. Brain, remember Cat.
I will say that I am fond of Ken Jennings as a host.
Cat just went, what the fuck? No, it does not. Like, what? Big Bang Theory does not suck? I personally...
yeah, it does.
I personally didn't enjoy it myself. It was a show. Yeah.
The spears of Organa are back in our hands.
I did.
My
I said
grandfather would be proud.
If it doesn't suck, then how do they get all those robots to laugh?
Leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal
and that's my
thanks.
opinion. I'm fine with that.
We will feast
I'm not
tonight
saying
and
that
ready
everybody has
ourselves
to
for
have
the
my
next
opinion.
battle.
Just I didn't care for the show myself.
Credits would be more useful.
Oh, and there's a ton of
Treasury
people who
isn't
like it.
I'm saying that. I'm saying we have to agree. We're having a summit
My lord?
on Big Bang
There's a
Theory right
call
now,
coming in
and we
on
have
secure
to
channel.
decide.
No.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
Oh, what went wrong now?
It's been a long time.
Welcome to the Big
my
Bang
old
Summit.
Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
In production, there'll be a laugh track there.
Yeah,
You ordered the land bombed and the turrets captured.
I did, yes. You may have retaken the spears of
It was so bad
Organa,
how to last
but
long as
they
it did.
served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them
how do
straight
I
into
wanna
my
put this?
hands.
I
What are
can
you
see
saying,
why
Baron?
people enjoy it.
I'm saying
I
that
get
House
why
Thule has
people
taken
enjoy it.
300
I
Organa
personally
citizens
did not
captive.
enjoy it.
I thought you'd want to know.
All right. In fact, I've ended up enjoying Young Sheldon more than I have Big Bang Theory, and it's just, once again,
Make
that's
your
just my opinion.
demands. We're listening.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of
Oh,
my
Ruby, you're always after something new.
I'm sending a time and coordinates now.
Oh, your friend.
Your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
This Twitch stream filmed live in front of a studio audience.
It's live in front of a studio audience. That just happens to be held at gunpoint.
I'm not a fool.
Kat, if you're trying to argue with me about my personal taste in sitcoms, I am not going to indulge that. Just because something is popular doesn't mean it is good. You're welcome to like it. I'm not criticizing you, but the show sucked.
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot.
Don't worry. I'm not rushing
now,
off to
like,
be captured.
there are certain shows
Lead the way and I will follow.
that I dislike
Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's
very
Black Guard
strongly.
as assassins.
But that
Who
is,
wants
once
to
again,
meet?
my
Let
opinion.
us meet on even
and
terms.
there are some shows that I look at and go, this show should never have existed. This show just should be wiped from the face of the earth and from everyone's memory.
As someone who has not taken courses in critiquing film, it is objectively bad.
So it should
That
be.
said, it can be subjectively good. Anything can.
Thank you, General. And you. I pronounce
like-
you paladins
Up
of
to
House
personal
Organa.
taste.
Oh,
my
we're
beacons in the
paladins
dark.
now, guys.
It is your valor I salute. Your
Oh,
word I
are we?
believe. Clear the path,
Yeah,
my friends.
apparently this guy
Let
just
us
made
look
us
evil in
paladins
the
of House
eye.
Organa.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Wait, does that mean we're allowed to officially act on behalf of House Organa?
Down.
And the church.
Within limited contexts.
Yeah, limited context there, buddy. Now, like, one show that, like, this is the one I have the strongest feelings towards, is Seinfeld. Seinfeld should never have existed. The only actor that is any sort of fucking redeemable in that show is Jason Alexander.
Wow! That is a hot take, sir.
Ooh.
I hate that show.
I love that show, so, I am definitely not backing you on this one.
That's fine.
Billy Crystal's performances in his movies are as milquetoast as his performances as host.
I don't think Call Me Cat was good, but I liked Leslie Jordan, and when he died, I couldn't watch anymore. That's fair. There are some shows that when one actor or actress dies in it, the show's tone just drastically changes.
Are we going to the taxi next? Where we headed?
I'm checking right now. I know we have to leave the building.
If we go straight south, there is the Wolf's Baron field base.
Yeah, we got to do that one then, because that's not.
So we're
gonna
do Wolf Baron?
I have Lady Gaga in my head.
I will say this about Friends. While I really hate Seinfeld, I don't hate Friends, and I don't hate... One person that got shocked about this and they were confused. I liked Frasier.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
I liked Frasier. I hated Seinfeld, and most people when I say that looked at me like I grew a second head.
I mean, I probably would too. I don't have anything against Frasier. It's fine.
But a lot of people say there's a lot of similarities between the two shows.
I don't see that.
Me either.
Neither do I.
And that's why I get confused with that. I can't watch Frasier anymore. Any particular reason? I don't know the actors and actresses all that well, so I can't really say.
Oh, please don't say Kelsey Grammer's a piece of trash.
I
like him.
Oh. He supports a particular political candidate.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he does.
That's unfortunate. I loved him in Down Periscope too.
Guys, where are you?
We're catching up with you. You somehow teleported down there, and we don't know how.
So you left me and so Lincoln and I had to clear out the area on our own.
How did you get there before us, though?
Yeah, how did you get there before us? Because
we jumped from the second floor to the first floor, and then just got out the door of the palace first. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
That is so weird. Okay, I'm working my
There
way
are-
in. Just give me a sec.
Lincoln, I didn't see anybody in here when we arrived. Did you?
No.
I'll share half the loot with you.
They're all very healthy.
Lincoln, you have to tell the truth. Remember, you cannot tell.
No. Hold on.
I can't vouch for what he saw or she saw.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't say anything about who I saw when we came.
That's fair. That's fair.
You do House Organa proud. I can see how you managed to
I'm on the
recapture the
edge
turrets.
of glory.
I am Baron Jacques
I'm
Stool,
headed for a moment
better
or
known
two.
as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
You said you had 300 Organas prisoner.
Indeed I do. Let me show you.
There's a bunch of them.
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thule. They're treating us well.
For now.
I got that.
Stick to the script.
What have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
Please.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
For?
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
No. I want your friends. They will become my prisoners in exchange for the hostages.
Why?
You're really funny.
I'm very serious.
He wants us?
He
You're
wants
more
us.
useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not?
I mean,
you
that
can
is a
rest
smart
happily
move.
in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
Damn,
You're
61.
a dead man.
So be it. Heronus, order the prisoners
The
killed.
prisoners are dead.
Damn it. Curse your name!
Now you'll see why the Wolf Baron is Alderán's supreme duelist.
Well,
Havoc Squad, Havoc Squad.
okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to get the
Whatever a Havoc Squad does.
Come here, buddy. We're gonna have a chat. Okay, Wizen, I gotta say this.
Yeah.
I love your hat. Let me get a closer look at this thing.
That tri-corner?
Yeah, the
it's pretty
tricorn
cool.
hat. That is, I fucking love it.
It's pretty neat.
I love it. It's such a great hat. Oh my god.
I wish it didn't come with a mask.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You haven't won.
That has his
The
chef's
battle
kiss. Yeah.
has already started. House Thule and the Empire will live forever.
No, they won't.
So much blood, and it isn't over yet. General, report.
Should we make a guild?
You know, there's 4 of us. We probably could do that.
What can I do to help?
It may be true. My men are brave, but bravery will only take them so far.
Yeah, bravery will only, get you a quicker death sometimes.
You have my word. The Sith will not reach the Organa estate.
Then we may yet prevail.
Yes, we will prevail. For hope. For freedom! For the Republic!
For a beer or two.
May the Force be with us all, my friends.
Alright.
Yes. Now let us go forth and spread the principles
why does it
of
say
the
we still have a
Republic.
quest here?
Do we need to talk to the Wolf Baron?
I guess?
We ventilated him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. For some reason, it's still got a thingy here, but
It says defeat Sith War apprentices.
yeah.
Which is weird.
Okay.
Whatever that takes us. Oh, outside.
Right, okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, let's see if we can't find some war apprentices. A lot of cryo troopers.
Cutting across the fields.
We're looking for Sith.
Find one.
Oh?
I will make a point of not engaging till the rest of you are here.
Alright, let me see. I see you. You know, it'd be kind of funny if one of us Jedi could hang off the back of that walker, just like hanging on to it.
That'd be cool.
Like,
All right, we ready to go?
All right, give me wait 1 second, then engage after I hit it. Okay, that way I can keep it tanked.
Okay.
Go. There we go.
That Sith had no idea what hit him.
They're like, what the fuck? Like
we beat the Sith out of them.
The Sith out of. Hey, James Dark Knight, how's it going? Oh, big raid! Big raid. Hey, Fury.
Oh my god, here's one! Got one on me. And Justice Dread.
I see it.
Oh, he's got a lightsaber too.
Not for long. You were playing Elden Ring, Fury. How did that go for you? Did you kill the bosses well, or did you get turned into paste? I think there's one in that building.
I have exceeded the 1 million credit maximum.
Which building?
The one here on the left, because I'm seeing a red glow in the wall.
Oh.
Which means there might be a lightsaber, like, right in the building.
I spotted a Sith War apprentice, though, if you've...
That's what we need, yeah.
Yep. I am looking at him. He is north of us.
Alright, do we want to take out the cryo trooper on the way to him, or... Nah, we can ignore him.
Yeah.
It's really good, I love it. See, I couldn't get into the Bloodborne games, or the Soulsborne games, because I just don't have the strong desire to keep beating my head against the fucking wall, and until the wall gives up. But I love the boss design, I love the lore, it's a beautiful looking game. It has such a great story.
Apparently, we've got to go all the way back up to House Organa again.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I got a card to Brian.
Oh.
Well, he won't be on it for long.
Alright. Cryo Trooper down and failing to fall quite all the way to the ground. Love the physics.
Yeah,
Perfect game.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Perfect game. No bugs.
It does have a lot of really cool features, though.
I play every game in hard anyway, so I'm used to dying. See, I don't do that. I play a lot of games on easy because I want to get through the game and enjoy the story. And then, if I really love the game and I want to try it on a harder mode, I will do that. Like, I'm doing that with SWtoR right now on stream every now and then. I'm doing it on hardcore mode, and it's the first game I've ever played hardcore on. Excluding roguelikes. But those automatically come with hardcore, essentially. I think you would agree with that, Gamera.
Yeah, generally speaking.
Yeah. One of the surprisingly roguelikes I've come to enjoy, which is really weird, is pixel piracy.
Have not played that one.
You get to like customize your ship. You get to build it block by block, kind of like a 2D Minecraft.
Okay.
And you have to hire a crew. You have to make sure they're fed, all that jazz. And you just explore the ocean as a pirate. There's no real story to it. It's how
Fair
long
enough.
can you be a pirate and be successful.
Okay.
Which, those are the type of roguelike games I like. I don't like roguelike games that have a set end. And for me, the reason why that is I've run into too many roguelike games that have a set end, where there's only like 2 or 3 strategies that beat the boss, and everything else is basically bend over, get fucked.
Okay, so just out of curiosity then, what's your opinion on multiple endings for a game?
Multiple endings is fine. I have 0 issues with multiple endings. In fact, some games do really well with that. Alright? The problem I have with roguelikes that have a set ending, though, like, when I say a set ending, I'm not talking about a final ending. I am talking about there is a final boss, and that final boss only has, like, 3 strategies that you can use to beat it.
He's talking about FTL.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, FTL is my prime example for that.
Enter, my friends,
FTL
and
is
stand before
bullshit.
me. General Kashim reports that the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered.
Maybe
Our
your problem
troops
is
are
that you're just
containing the
slow in
enemy
light.
along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa.
Wow, that is too much.
Is a victory.
And that's my problem with Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
Wow, a 1?
Be grateful you're not kneeling before the Wolf Baron.
Yeah, I
I'd
got a
sooner
1.
lose my head, but I am grateful to you.
I got nothing.
Nonetheless, the men
So
and
the
women
last
dead
10
at the
years,
Wolf
every game I
Baron's
completed on
hands,
hard.
their
Damn,
blood stains
dude.
our honor.
Wow, dude.
I need to have a feeling of trying and achieving. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me. I have too
My
many
friends,
games I need to play.
I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our
I play through
cause?
normal, and then if I like the game, I play through again on hard.
Yeah. There are some games, though, when they go up in difficulty, they pull more bullshit things.
I'm honored, my lord. I'll do anything I can.
Once again, I am grateful.
It's recorded on my YouTube every game. Fury, if you want to
You
send
will
me a
always be welcome
Discord
here.
message with
The
a
day
link
will
to
come
that,
when Alderaan
I will
sees
at
peace.
least check out your channel.
Until then, feast, celebrate.
Because I need something
and
to
hope we
watch
live
while
to
I'm
see
at
a
work
kinder
anyway.
age.
So it would be something worth watching.
Okay, so just a second. We were told that there now that we could act with accord on behalf of the particular house in question.
Right.
Therefore, we can go out into space and state, I claim that solar system in the name of House Organa, and that one, and this one, and that one, and this one. Now we can claim the entire universe as well, all in the name of House Organa.
You do know that means that we'll put them in charge, not us.
You've seen how I act on the battlefield. Do you really think I'm going to stop here before I accidentally incriminate Shouts-a-Lot any further?
Yeah,
Give me a second.
You may want to stop there.
Changing some gear.
And Jersey is correct. One of the games that's really bad about that is Civ. When you go higher in difficulties on Civ, especially Civ 4 and higher, the computer cheats.
Yes.
Is Civ the worst game about that? No. Hands down, it is not the worst. The worst strategy game I've ever experienced where the computer cheats like fucking hell. Some games are stupidly technically hard and nothing to do with gameplay, but more of the technical side of the game. It does not respond to how your actions, blah, 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 balance games, like passive text. That's fair. One game that's really bad, and this is like an oldie game, so it's a retro game. Have any of you heard of the game Castles, Siege, and Conquest?
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
There are two games in the Castles series. There's Castles, and then there's Castles 2, Siege, and Conquest. In Castles 2, no matter what difficulty you play on, if the... Give me a second, I'm trying to make sure... Okay, so now we have the Organa Taxi, or did I fuck up somewhere?
There's the Alsacan lowlands.
Yeah. But we don't have any more missions involving...
I went to the taxi and could not see where the next area was, so I figured I'd just drive on.
Nice talking to you. I'll be lurking. No problem, Fury. If, like I said, send me that message. I'll check out your YouTube. But no.
I'm going to make sure...
Castles 2, Siege, and Conquest. Your goal is to take over France. Okay? King Charlemagne has died. Everybody's fighting over who gets to be king. And there's a lot of shit you have to deal with. The computer... What will happen with the computer is the following. If the computer runs out of any resource, whether it's food, gold, iron, whatever, it will automatically spawn itself 5 of that resource.
Oh.
Every time. So, like, if it runs out of food for its people will never starve. They'll simply suddenly spawn 5 food.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So, there is that.
Please select an available travel route.
Okay, just out of curiosity, has anyone played Dungeon Siege 3 here, or Detroit Become Human?
Am I going to have to seek out this game out to mock this? The game is on GOG Jersey, so you can find it there. It's relatively cheap. You're welcome to pick it up and try it out if you so desire. I'm gonna warn you, the game is bullshit.
I used to play the heck out of a sort of like a resource city management game with where like it was like top down Warcraft like siege battles, where like you had an army versus a defending army inside a castle.
Are you referring to God, I know this game too. Oh, I know it. God damn it.
You know, I say mace men are overpowered. Does that help?
Oh, we have story arc here with a person.
Oh, good.
I'm on my way.
Take your time. You can be on your way. Let me check my GOG because I have it on there. I'm fairly certain I do. Because it was, I know what it starts with, sort of. Like, I know what it looks like. Give me a second. Games. No, not sorted by, I need alphabetical sorting. Let's see. No, not Control, not Dark Rain. I know this one, because it's going to drive me up a wall.
The word siege is the name.
Stronghold. I believe the game you were speaking about is Stronghold. Because you have to have like a bunch of resources and stuff inside your thing.
Is there a series of Stronghold games?
There is.
Okay.
I got tons of fun DOS games still on the list. AP is here. Alright. Everybody here now?
No, I didn't take the taxi because I didn't see which waypoint we were supposed to go to, so I'm coming in on my speeder.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, not a problem.
I will say, when it comes to games that have multiple different endings, I tend to find those to have immediate replay. Not well, it depends on the game, but most I want to replay at some point because it's like, what's the other ending like? I want to know.
I am now in the conversation.
All right, some of those games with multiple endings,
this
I
way,
feel like I want to
I've got 7
do
file
other
scans
fun
left.
things. Like when I'm having to wait
a 50%
for April
increase
17th
in
to play
blaster
4
malfunctions.
Reasons. What?
Okay, set up a meeting with the
What
staff
game?
sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
How did you know I was coming?
Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here, too.
Yeah, we can help
This
you out.
area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
Oh, that can't be good.
How were you outplayed?
Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind. Semi-intelligent. House
It's an old
Ulgo
DOS
turned
game, I
them
swear,
against
it's like
us.
a police shooter
The
on
bugs
Doom.
swarm. Rip apart
Okay,
walkers. Whole
interesting.
battalions.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was
Suddenly I'm
drafted as
winning every
science commander to
conversation.
find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
All right, let's see
That
what
will
she
never
has.
work.
What's our other option? Let ourselves get eaten alive?
I'm down.
Killiks
I'm
can
not down with that idea.
absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners.
Oh, here
You'd
we
need
go.
to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer.
You know, it doesn't. It's not Stronghold, but
assuming I can capture
Stronghold looks like a really cool game. I could get into.
We're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun.
Okay.
You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Is it just me, or does that droid look unusual enough that it doesn't show up anywhere else?
Probably not. All right, we have hostile negotiations, and we have to sedate that. And SWtoR has a hidden weapon. So why don't we do the hidden weapon first? It is not the droid you're looking for.
I like that its name was F8NO, as in fate no, as in the reverse of no fate, the motto from the Terminator series.
Yeah.
No fate but what you make. Wonder if that was the intended Easter egg there.
Probably. Knowing the makers of this game, they threw in a bunch of Easter eggs from various things. There's Easter eggs from Star Trek, Star Wars, Dune. There's a couple Warhammer 40k references in here. I mean, there's a few options here and there.
Ooh.
Let's make sure we get everybody catching up.
Yeah, for once I'm behind.
Yep. See if you guys can squeeze through there without getting attention. So far, so good. Alright. So we are looking for a hidden weapon for SWtoR. So lead the way, trooper.
I have destroy 4 missile batteries.
Alright, so we got 5 missile batteries. Could have been FAFO, which means you don't want to mess with it. I'm certain there is some sort of droid that is a world boss on a planet that is FAF0.
Absolutely.
Or something similar.
And I find one of the missile batteries.
But I'm not going to find out if it's true.
Yeah.
Are you seriously attacking me?
Where did SWtoR go? There are explosions over there. Yep, there's where SWtoR went.
Yeah, follow the booms. We'll know where we're going.
Excuse me, it's not my fault explosions just happen to follow me around.
I mean, you have them strapped to your back, so it kind of is.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say that's profiling, but
We're
it's
not
not
wrong.
really.
It's not profiling, it's basic visual inspection.
You know, at this point, I need to make some friends that are optometrists so they can have your fucking eyes checked. Because you're blind as hell sometimes.
There's a difference between selective sight and being blind.
Is that like the opposite of selective hearing? Or similar to selective hearing?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Shadow Lot's almost dead. One or two. One or two. Yep. Jersey asks, how many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? One or two. One or two.
I see one more ahead, and there's nobody guarding it. How fortunate. Ah, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I see that Grand Marshal there.
Yeah.
I don't.
After long.
He's putting up with quite a bit of damage, isn't he?
Okay. He stunned me for a moment.
I didn't follow my normal rotation.
Oh, it didn't count. I still have to get one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Check over here, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the one I first destroyed is respawned. I'll check.
That's fair. Uh-oh. We got two guys over there.
Did you make friends?
Oh, you guys got that.
And yeah, it has respawned.
Huzzah!
Let's go this way. Whatever.
Yep.
They're in the way. They will go down.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I just have to run in here now.
Oh, we gotta catch up with our friends up here. Because I don't know what they're up to, but people are dying, so I guess it's the right way.
No, not really. We're just killing. Are we just going in a straight line?
Lincoln, turn around and follow me.
Turn
around.
Every now and then.
God, we're all fucking 80s kids.
I mean, some of us at least remember Blossom, though.
Every now and then I kill a Sith.
Every now and then this falls apart. Yep, pretty much. Hey guys, we're here to have a few questions about your base. Hopefully, you can be so kind as to direct us to the nearest tour guide.
Is your warranty up on this base? I'd like to know.
Uh-oh.
Forward battery. This is primary. I've got some fresh
what specialization did you go with there?
Down there. We've been doing some testing for Project B and worked out new results for your range recs.
Wait a second.
You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once
Jersey
Project
just
B's
went,
complete,
hello,
we'll
we're
have you
trying
over
to
for a
contact
little
you about your base's
demonstration.
extended warranty.
Primary out.
Master Chief of Star Command invited you to his guild.
I say we create our own guild. And in keeping with the fact that all of us went out of our way to name something completely not related to Star Wars at all, we call it something completely different.
What do you mean? You use a Star Wars name generator. This is an in-world name, sir.
So we have to find a regional guild registrar later.
If I recall right, I believe you can do that on the Republic Starbase.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of this place. Your own guild with blackjack and certain tow trucks? Yes.
Tow trucks?
God,
tow trucks. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I bet we call it the Strictly Didn't Fall Off the Back of a Space Truck.
Yeah, the next quest is this way, guys.
Oh, the House Terrell grounds. Yep. So northeast.
Temperate
Pretty
zone.
bird thing.
Temperate zone, northeastward. Yeah, those are traditionally what we get around on the planet with.
Master Chief decline.
Yep. I think he's just hitting mass recruit on everybody on the planet.
Yeah.
You know, I remember the days we used to be able to attack everything on a planet.
So are we doing the easternmost or the northwestern? Or which one are we doing first?
This one seems to be red, so should we do this one first?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay, so we're going to do the one on the left.
Yeah.
I don't do the left
now.
one. Where's the entrance? Around the north?
No, it's on the south side.
Okay.
We're hanging out in front of it, so you should see us on our speeders.
Round and round I go.
You spin me right round, baby.
Right round like a roller coaster, baby.
Hey guys, how's your health plan?
Apparently, it's great. I never thought playing Skip the Bug would be this much fun. I'm so used to playing Skip the Imperial, it's weird doing it with bugs.
You know, I even look at a Killick and he starts fighting and then suddenly there's like 30 blasters shooting him when I take one swing at him.
No, hey. Things are dying quickly. Too quickly here.
Just because me and Wizen are better at shooting from a distance than you are at killing up close, don't take it out on us.
I'm not. You have your skill set. It is very useful.
Alright, I guess, is Captain Theris who we're supposed to talk to, or is that a different thing?
This is your quest, friendo.
It's mine?
Yes.
Chino hagwa buntacho, chubalong haku, ya saun kubas, taja bakta tunbonko.
Yeah,
have you been hurt?
Remember, you're trying to convince them to let you save their house, so that way they'll send you to the peace summit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I would be honored to assist you.
SWtoR and Alderaan. Yep, alright.
Repel the Olgo attack.
Alright, I'll get the left side. We should have a trooper on each side.
I've covered one side already.
The child wants to die because I can hear him playing upstairs and he's supposed to be in bed. Health plan isn't great, but the death benefits are fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out. Woo! Yeah,
I wonder how big my escrow account is. Oh, 713,000.
We never could have stopped them alone. Yeah, I mean, you had 2 Jedi and 2 heavy cannon troopers.
The territory was kind of guaranteed to be safe.
What was that, Wizen?
I am Havoc Squad.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Lord Terrell, I'm here to become your delegate.
Oh, you're also a Havik squad, but they didn't have a squad.
Yes, Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well...
I'm Havik squad A, you're Havik squad 1.
Wow, is it
the whole
complicated?
house needs to approve a new delegate, and, well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
He may be a stranger, but he's a Jedi. I should think you'd be grateful for his assistance.
Thank you, Cedric.
Yes, of course, but House Terral has fallen so hard. We don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
It is my privilege as a Jedi to serve House Terral in whatever way I can.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Started wearing a bucket on my head.
Father.
Right.
I was thinking
House Terral's
that
current position is precarious.
It's the bucket
our
of
enemy,
shame.
House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is
Quick,
at our gate.
get the cone of hope.
House Terral needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
I don't think Castle
We had
Siege
hoped
is
so.
it, but I think Castle
We
Siege might
proposed
be
a marriage alliance to
the
House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
modern version of the game that I
House
was
Terral is weak,
thinking of.
and powers within Organa. Fear we'd drag them down with us.
I don't like the
We
fact that
need
her,
to prove to Organa
eyeliner's
that
a
House
little dark
Terral
there.
can defend itself against its enemies.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates.
Well,
waiting to
if
drive
I'm
us
your
out of
only
our last
resource, at
holding.
least you pick the best
But Ulgo's
Jedi.
commanding general,
Hey.
Astor Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
I will begin negotiations with Astar Vox immediately.
We have no time to waste.
Quick, someone
I
get
will
the Vox
contact
cast.
House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
All right.
You may be the best Jedi at negotiations and, some force powers. You are not the best combat Jedi. We each have our strengths and weaknesses.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Uh-huh.
wow.
Yikes.
Hey, Wizen,
Don't make
aren't
me
you glad
feel
us Havoc? Aren't you glad we Havoc members don't have any problems like those Jedi do?
Oh, absolutely. I even married my twice.
Alright. So, west.
You're gonna go through the Keelix?
I'm gonna go behind them.
I have got to disappear for a moment to help my mum. I will return in about a few minutes.
Alright, so we gotta join
as
her.
soon as I can.
We have to sedate him. So be careful about shooting the joiner.
Okay, how do we... Oh, you've got a...
He's sedated.
There.
All right.
There we go. This is one
I
of
think
those...
we each have to do it.
Probably.
Not me.
I have 45 minutes to get him back to the base.
I finished this planet back on release.
Hang on, I got him. Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I needed him.
That's the problem. All right.
Here's another one over here. We can get this one.
All right. Just let him do it, okay?
Yep.
No one else shoot it.
And my hands are off the keyboard.
Okay. Let's see. I need to weaken him a little more. Weaken him a little more.
It should light up. There you
Smack
go.
him around and dose him up.
There you go.
All right. So now we can take him back.
Yeah. The other weak problem with this quest is twofold. One, you have a time limit to bring them back. You can't get on speeders to do it.
Ah, I just got on my speeder.
Did it? No,
you can.
You can get off your speeder because he can't keep up with you very well.
Oh.
Is
he walking behind me?
He's walking behind you.
Oh.
So
I see.
So if you get on a speeder, he'll just chase you, which is fine. All well and good. But the problem is, if any enemies see him, they'll attack him too.
Oh dear.
Gotcha.
So that's the problem with this quest.
when I sedated him, it almost looked like his, character disappeared, so I was assuming he was just, in my pocket or some bullshit.
No, they put him behind you.
So this is a bullshit escort quest, too.
Yes.
Okay. Returned? What I missed?
We got ourselves some joiners. We're taking them back to the city.
Yep, they're going to be examined.
Are we talking about the military type of examine or the medical kind of examine?
Military in this case? Oh no, examine. Medical.
Alright.
You'll have to get your own joiner.
Let me wait for my joiner to get up here, and then I'll join the conversation.
We'll try to join her.
You got one? Fantastic. Containment
He's
protocols.
moonwalking.
I'll look for one more.
We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killiks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
Let's comfort
Listen
him.
to me. You're safe now. No one's gonna hurt you.
We remember when we lived among you. Before joining the kind, there was only isolation.
I'm going to run some scans. Hey, tell us, why the aggression? Is Ulgo supplying you? Scaring you?
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
He's your subject. How do you want to approach this?
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting.
Go to bed.
Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Daddy,
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains.
Go to bed.
You must be dissected and absorbed.
Go.
Where are the Killiks being taken?
I know you're hungry.
The tunnels.
Go to
So
bed.
close. We can sense them now.
Enno, take him to a cell.
When we come, you will join with us.
We have our
He
answer.
seems angry.
Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Suppose you're right. What's our next step?
Yeah.
There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high,
Okay, buddy?
and we've spotted Killiks too.
Right, go to bed.
Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's got to be the pain factory. If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that.
Got me a joiner running over now.
Okay.
Nice.
You'll catch up pretty quick. Less armor, but that gives me a bunch of other stats. And this is a light armor. Oof. Yeah, honestly, I'm wearing better. I know the game says it's better, but it's not. I'm a tank. I do better with heavy armor. Alright, so he's coming up. There's Shout-A-Lot. There's his joiner. He's coming. Alright. Next stop looks like it's going to be SWtoR's war camp. Alright. You ready, Abraham?
We could give Shout-A-Lot a minute to finish the
Sure.
dialogue tree.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And done.
Excellent.
Alright, let's go. Alright. We're gonna go this way and get up there to his war camp. So you can have a conversation with Vox. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll be able to talk him into helping you instead of having to beat his ass until he does.
I mean, I'm pretty good at either one.
Yeah.
I get the distinct feeling you're going to walk in and go, we could do this the easy way or the painful way.
The easy way or the fun way?
We can do this the easy way, or I can get my exercise.
Either way, I get what I want.
Grabbing some credit cases while I'm doing that.
Looks like Justice Dredd went around the other way.
Yep.
Shocking.
Oh, no worries. I'll get there probably roughly the same time you guys do.
I'm trying to figure out if there's like a hill I have to go up and around. There it is.
There's an entrance. Yeah.
The entrance was on this side. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Vox. We're here to have a conversation with you.
Don't mind my big spaceship. I mean...
I've come representing House Terror. They want you to give up this siege and join them.
Well, isn't this a surprise? The Jedi have decided to involve themselves in Alderaanian politics.
Yes.
You must be pretty sure of yourself to walk into a room of highly trained commandos.
We have 2 trained commandos behind us. I'm a Jedi Guardian capable of committing lots of violence when necessary. And this dude could lift you up and throw you to the top of the nearest mountain.
I'm sure it is, but that's not my concern. The battlefield is the only true test of a person's worth. War, bloodshed, these are the fires and forges of greatness. I only negotiate with my equals.
Uh-huh.
Besides, my men are itching for sport. Best a pack of my warhounds, and we'll talk.
And people say I'm crazy.
Yeah. I've not had the pleasure of seeing a Jedi in action. Release the dogs.
Release the hounds! Okay. I'll take the left one.
Back off, you filthy animals.
Oh, one of them got through. Really? That was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wait. Oh no, there was still a red dot. Now it's gone.
Moving too fast.
Yep. Hi there. Were we entertaining enough? Are you not entertained?
If that was the best he's got, I'm really disappointed.
It's not letting me talk to him yet, so...
Are we missing one? Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait.
It was stuck inside the mountain.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
I can't see it.
Well, it's dead now.
Game.
Hey, AAA game, everybody.
What do you think, boys? That was a little too easy, wasn't it?
Oh, god damn it, no.
Let's see a real challenge.
Easy?
You're back.
I take exception. You're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
I trusted in the Force to see me through.
Oh,
I'm sure you did. Not that I expected anything less from a Jedi.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Those dogs were old, weren't they, boys? You need to do better than defeat a pack of geriatric mutts.
Can't we just slap this man
you
at
need
this
a
point?
real challenge. What'll it be, boys?
Droids! Droids! Droids!
Droids it is, then. These are the best Ulgo has. Beat them, and we'll talk.
I swear to God, if he basically
If that
moves
is what I must
goalposts
do
one
to
more
earn your
time, I'm
respect,
going to be really
so be
pissed
it.
off.
Yep. Droids, activate attack protocols. Target Jedi.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Give me a second. You! Make us find one more thing, and I will use this on you.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
I like your form, Jedi.
God
but
damn
I'm not
it.
entirely convinced yet.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Sure, you can beat a couple of dumb machines, but what about Ulgo's
By the time
finest
we've
warriors?
impressed him, he won't have any
Smart,
forces left.
Fast,
Yeah, I know.
highly trained, and hardened by battle.
You mendacious vagrant! Twice now you've broken your promise.
Yeah, I can
On
agree.
my honor, this is the last time. Beat my champions, and we'll
I
talk.
doubt you have any honor at all.
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah.
Boys, you heard the Jedi. He's spoiling for a fight. Show him a good one.
Alright.
I can't sell my wallet.
Was that it?
Stop saying that because you keep pulling out more bullshit.
Most impressive, Jedi. I didn't think House SWtoR had the resources left to recruit such a powerful ally. No hard feelings. If you knew how many fools come by offering me jobs.
House SWtoR wants your loyalty, and they want your army to stand down.
I'll give you credit for being direct.
Yeah.
You can tell House SWtoR that my answer is yes. It's been fun working for House Ulgo, but there's no glory in working for the biggest army on the planet. I'll call off my troops and meet with Lord Toral immediately. Don't worry, I know the way.
Yeah, you better.
Have you got an army left? I'm pretty sure we crushed most of it.
No, there's a few guys, not many.
I've got a hollow call.
Yeah.
Hey, if a few guys is enough for the Canadian army, it's enough for...
Thank goodness I've reached you. There's good news and bad news.
Oh, he's still wearing the bucket of shame.
Everyone's heard how you impressed Aster Vox and broke the siege, including Organa. They've agreed
Where
to
the
the
fuck is
marriage
my wallet?
Now the bad news. Lou Organa has been kidnapped.
Then we have to get him back.
Exactly. The kidnappers were from Ulgo's ally, House Rist, Alderaa's most deadly assassins.
Why are assassins?
An Organa-Toral alliance would be disastrous to Ulgo. They must have ordered Rist to kidnap Lou Organa to stop the alliance.
I'll rescue Lou Organa.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Be careful, but hurry. We need to beat the Organa attack, or everything falls apart.
Alright. Where next?
Alright. Let's see. That would be the Pain Factory or the secret military lab.
Pain Factory is closer.
Yeah. Okay.
You might want to avoid some of the local wildlife.
Yeah, no problem there. You seem to be having a bigger problem with that than I am. Alright.
Woo!
Yep. Alright, we made it to there.
Looks like Wizen might have had to step away.
Yeah, looks like it.
Why isn't there still somebody here? He's just trying to subscribe to the game.
Ah.
Right on. No problem.
You know what? I should. I'm not.
That was hilarious. I sent him flying and Lincoln was like, oh, you're in the air. Boom! You're dead now.
Congratulations, I knocked you around like ragdoll. Oh, well. He opened the door for these guys. Alright. It's nice. As soon as we start fighting them, they like to release the bugs.
At the very least, it shows they're willing to cheat in order to achieve victory.
Wouldn't you be applauding them at this point for you?
Not really. We've spent little time fighting them. I mean, if they last more than 2 minutes, I'll start applauding.
Fair. funny feeling we are not going to run into a boss or a mob that will last more than 2 minutes, unless it's either A, a world boss, or B, a raid/dungeon boss, or flashpoint boss. And I'm not sure about the flashpoint boss at this point.
We gonna take out these torture droids?
Apparently.
Yeah, looks like.
I mean, the Republic has never, ever tortured anyone. We shouldn't leave our enemy the ability to do that, now should we?
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
I love how none of you are mentioning I did exactly that.
I'm... How I want to put this? I am purposely attempting to forget it. Rose, go to bed.
Maybe the real torture was the friends we made along the way.
You know, sometimes with the, shout a lot here, that might be the case. Yeah, you guys have so much AoE that it's insane. And Sloppy Pappy, thank you for the lure.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this.
We're at it again, Lincoln. I send them flying, you send them dying.
No, go. Bed. Alright, what do we got here?
Wow.
Intruders! Alert base and assume battle positions.
Wow.
Retarget the torture droids. Release the
Little
Kilix if you
late
have to.
for that.
We can take the enemy's very best.
Yeah,
I know you turned the Kilix against House Organa.
You don't know anything about this, Jedi, and you're never going to learn. For House Ulgo! For the crown!
Like I say, it's always time for Murgow.
If only we had a psychotic doctor here to snap and kill them.
Sorry, I only majored in psychotic. I didn't go in for the doctorate stuff.
So you have a bachelor's in psychotic?
Yes, I do.
I believe my rank is colonel. Does that count? Or anything?
I don't know.
I think once I finish the last Trooper instance, which I have yet to do. Well, I mean, I've done it, but I haven't done it on normal mode. So I just checking that it doesn't count because they did it on hard. So it didn't trigger the end game cinematic shit.
Ah, I see.
I believe, I forget what the highest rank you get is in the Trooper storyline.
I think everybody needs to touch the mainframe up here.
Yeah, I think we all need to do that.
General, I think.
Alright.
I think Brigadier General. Because it goes, be my little general.
Yeah. Yes, General.
If it isn't my favorite
Well,
strike,
that point is just sir.
You found the Ulgo Pain Factory.
So sir, it's sir. So sir, your tongue sounds like you're saying it. Mark, shut up.
Dead Ulgos, dead Kilix, dead Joiners. I'd say I found it.
Yep.
Fantastic. I wish I could have come along, but I know
No,
my
you don't.
limitations. Ulgo's going to have a hard time riling up the Kilix now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste. But Ulgo learned a few things about the bugs.
The Kilix are living creatures. There's nothing to learn from this sort of brutality.
The Kilix are animals. Smart, but not that smart.
Wow, you're a dick.
I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments. Bring the Kilix onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
Yeah, no.
For once, I find myself agreeing.
Sorry, but I can't let someone else torture a sentient life form.
Yeah, no,
You
that's...
don't think of anyone but yourself.
I'm emancipating
We should
these
get out of there.
bugs.
Meet me at the command post for a debrief.
I love how she tried to paint us off as the villain there.
Yeah, it's like, you're being selfish. No, we're...
You're so selfish, trying to keep me from enslaving these semi-sentient creatures.
Yeah.
We are at 8:50, so we may want to head outside and prep to stop, but...
Yep. I'm trying to figure out who I'm saying hello to when we're done, because I have a list that I can work with, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be.
Radio. Gavarl Karay. That is a very Star Wars name. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it. So,
Gary,
at some point, gents, between streams, we should all log on and get to the fleet. To make the guild.
Sweet.
Okay.
I mean, in fact, we could probably do that now if you guys wanted to teleport to the fleet. Use the emergency fleet pass.
Let's see. How do I access that?
You hit M, and it should be one of the ones on the bottom.
Emergency fleet pass. Yeah, I could do that. Do we want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that while I'm trying to find someone to raid. And then we can make the guild and come up with some sort of little fun names, so that way we stop getting fucking guild invites while we're trying to do shit.
Let me pay for the guild.
Yeah.
Let me pay. Let me use my abundant resources of money.
That's fair. And I honestly don't care who the guild lead is.
Not me.
Did we do it on the Sith side as well? Because we're constantly getting spammed with guild invites there as well.
Yeah, but we need a fourth person for that. Because right now, Inquisition, we got you, me, and Wizen.
Yeah. I don't have a Sith side character to help you.
All
right, so where do we need to go?
Let me look. I believe, if memory serves, I'm looking.
Probably Galactic Trade Market.
I want to say it's the Galactic Trade Market. I feel like that's accurate. That seems right, but I can't be certain. Strongholds, combat trading, speeder vendor, companion gifts. No, it's not there.
It might be on the map, but it might be there anyway.
That's true. I'm going to cut through Stronghold and Crew Skills and see if I don't see it there.
I am in supplies. I will look around here.
Yep.
What are we looking for to do it?
In particular, the name of the person is the Regional Guild Registrar.
Regional Guild Registrar.
Okay. 4 people in the same party, 1-time small processing fee. I accidentally activated.
Found it.
Where was it?
You found it.
I found it on a map. Just as Dread is there. It's the top thing there where you are.
Oh, so I'm right next to it.
Do we all have to be there physically, or?
I believe.
Well, let's find out.
I am on my way.
I'm trying to find it, and I'm not seeing it, but I'm also blind. Decoration, starfighters.
Can you pass me the lead, please?
Oh, yes. Group.
All right, Bart, come on.
Promote the leader.
Up. There you go. There you go, buddy.
That's
all right. What's the guild name? Resplendence?
Yeah, Resplendence works. We can go with that. Because it is Ruby's Resplendent Tavern, so yeah, we can call ourselves the Resplendence.
Okay.
And also,
right.
as a guild, we do get a guild starship.
Also,
Nice.
we get a guild headquarters, which, by the way, we can improve both the ship and the headquarters add extra stuff to it and extra layers. Some of the ship stuff will improve our weaponry, experience, and things like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I had something flash up and then it disappeared. It keeps... What the hell?
Just a second here.
I'm staying still because it keeps popping up and disappearing.
Abraham Lincoln declined my guild invite.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's not letting me... It's not popping up.
Do you have guild invites off?
I might. How do I check that?
You have to hit escape.
Escape?
Go and then go to preferences.
Preferences.
OP.
And then social. Sorry, social.
Social.
Yep. And then
auto ignore guild invites. Yes, I had applied that because of the spam.
Yep.
So I have fixed that. Sorry about that, Wizen.
There we go.
No problem.
Resplendence. All right. We have a guild. Woo!
Huzzah!
Yep, we have a little ship and everything. We are good to go. I have someone to raid now. So give me a second. Let me get that set up and going. All right, I want to thank everyone for showing up. By the way, if you play Star Wars, you know, there is the possibility we could possibly invite you to the guild. That's a thing now. If you're one of my many tavern visitors, by the way, please use the follower raid message. If you are one of my tavern patrons, please use the subscriber raid message, asshole. Alright, so the person we're raiding is Angel Woman.
Alrighty.
And she's playing Final Fantasy 16. Great game.
Is that most no black people?
No, that's 8.
I think 15 is too.
Well, this is 16. I don't know about 16.
Or 16. Whatever the most recent one is.
Yeah. So please join me tomorrow for Tabletop Tuesday, where we'll be discussing all kinds of fun stuff, gaming stuff, while I play RimWorld. Please take care of yourselves mentally and physically, because that's always important. And I know that you come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern, or in this case Cantina, for the witty banter, but you stay for my fuck-ups. Until then, you guys have a great time. Toodles.
Toodles.
In a tavern down the cobbled road, where the lanterns gleam with a warm, soft glow, the ruby Mad Hatter, with a twinkle in his eye, greets every soul with a heartfelt cry. Welcome to the tavern, pull up a chair, grab a mug of ale.